Okay, so welcome back, everybody. You know how we usually like to dig into all sorts of fascinating topics, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, today we're doing something a little different.
Ooh, exciting.
It's still a deep dive, but this time it's all about you.
About the listener, you mean?
Exactly. We're going to use numerology to reveal some like hidden insights about your path and purpose.
Hmm.
Using the power of numbers and all that.
Yes. Numbers can tell us so much, you know? They're not just like for counting or math equations or whatever.
No, definitely not.
I mean, think about it. Numbers are the building blocks of like the entire universe, you know?
Right. Everything can be broken down into numbers, like the cycles of planets, the rhythm of our heartbeat, even our DNA.
Exactly. So numerology takes those numbers, particularly the ones associated with like your birth date, name, and stuff,
Okay, yeah.
and it uses them to kind of reveal deeper meaning about your personality, your strengths, your challenges, even your soul's purpose. Pretty cool, huh?
I'm definitely intrigued. So how does this whole number crunching thing actually work? Where do we even begin?
Well, the first and arguably most important number is your life path number. It's like the headline of your numerological story. You know, it sets the stage for your journey.
Oh, okay. So it tells you like what you're meant to be doing, like your superpower or something.
Kinda, yeah. It reveals your natural talents and inclinations, like the path your soul chose to take in this lifetime.
That's pretty wild. So
Oh, yeah.
how do you actually figure out your life path number?
All right, so you basically take all the digits in your full birth date and add them together until you get a single digit.
Oh, okay. Simple enough.
Right, so let's say your birthday is, July 4th, 1980.
All right, July 4th. Got it.
Okay, so that's 7 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 0.
I'm going to grab a calculator for this one.
You got it.
Yeah, it adds up to 29.
Perfect. But we need a single digit, so you add the 2 and the 9, which gives you...
11.
Exactly. Now, 11 is a bit special. It's a master number, but we'll get to those later.
Oh, they were like VIP numbers. Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. But for now, let's just say your life path number was a 3.
Right, a 3.
Okay, so 3s are usually very creative, expressive people. They love to communicate. They love to, make people laugh. They bring a lot of joy to the world.
Huh. I actually know a couple of people who are 3s, and that's so true. They're always the life of the party.
Right. So you see, it's not like fortune telling or predicting the future, but it gives you these really cool insights into those like core energies that make you you.
I'm starting to see how this could be really helpful for people, like understanding themselves better and stuff.
Exactly. And speaking of understanding, there's another important number we got to talk about. Your personal year number.
Ooh. Okay, so like a number for this year specifically.
You got it. This one helps you understand the themes and energies that are going to be like most prominent for you during this particular year.
Interesting. So how do we figure that one out?
Well, you take your birth, month, and day and add it to the current year. So in this case, 2024. Let's say your birthday is March 4th.
All right, March 5th it is.
So that would be 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. What does that give you?
Okay, so that comes out to 15. And then to get a single digit, wait, 1 plus 5, right? So that would be 6.
Exactly. So if you're born on March 4th, your personal year number for 2024 is 6.
So what does a 6 year look like? What kind of things should they be prepared for?
Well, 6 is all about like harmony, relationships, nurturing, responsibility. So it might be a year where family matters take center stage, or maybe you focus on creating a more beautiful and balanced home environment. It could also be about service to others, really stepping up and helping those around you.
Wow, that actually sounds like a really nice year.
It can be, for sure. It's all about focusing on those key themes that the 6 energy represents.
It's like you're getting a sneak peek at the script for your year. Okay, now I have to ask about something that's been bugging me forever.
Oh, what's that?
Angel numbers. I see these repeating numbers everywhere, like 11.11 on the clock, or my total at the store is like $33.33, and I'm always like, what does this mean?
I know, right? It's like the universe is trying to send you a secret code or something.
Exactly. So spill the beans. What's the deal with angel numbers?
Well, think of it like this. Each number carries a unique vibration, a specific energy.
Okay, I'm with you.
So when you see repeating numbers, especially in these kind of like random, unexpected ways,
Yeah.
it's often interpreted as a message from your angels, guides, the universe, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, so like they're using numbers to communicate with us. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like they might be trying to give you guidance, reassurance, or like just a little nudge in the right direction.
Okay, that makes sense. So can you give us some examples? Like, what do some of the most common angel numbers mean?
Totally. So let's start with 111. Seeing 111 often signifies new beginnings, fresh starts. It's like a wake-up call to pay attention to your thoughts and intentions.
Because they have more power at that moment.
Exactly. Like the universe is saying, hey, focus on what you want to manifest. Your thoughts are super potent right now.
Wow, that's like kind of inspiring.
Right. It's a reminder that you have the power to create your own reality. Okay, now what about 222?
Okay, 222.
So 222 is all about balance, duality, having faith. It might be a sign to trust your intuition, to find harmony within yourself and in your relationships.
Oh, so like that yin and yang kind of balance.
Exactly. It's about finding that sweet spot between like seemingly opposite forces.
Ah,
Okay, last one, 555.
okay, 555. I see that one everywhere.
Well, that's because 555 is all about change and transformation. Big shifts are coming your way.
Ooh, like what kind of changes? Good changes, I hope.
They can be, yeah. But change can be scary sometimes, right? So
Yeah.
it's a message to like embrace those changes, even if they're unexpected. Step out of your comfort zone, grow and evolve. Think of it like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly.
That's a good analogy.
Right. It's about shedding the old to make way for the new.
I like that. It's like even if things feel a little chaotic, it's all part of a bigger plan and something amazing is going to emerge on the other side.
Exactly. Trust the process, trust the universe. It's got your back. Okay, now, since we're talking about like patterns and growth,
Yeah.
there's another aspect of numerology that I think is really fascinating, and that's karmic lessons.
Ooh, okay. I've heard about this, but it sounds a little intense, honestly. Like, what exactly are karmic lessons?
Well, think of them as like those recurring themes or challenges that keep popping up in your life. You know, those things you just can't seem to shake.
Yeah, we all have those, I think.
Right. And numerology suggests that certain numbers in your chart can kind of highlight those karmic lessons.
So it's like those numbers are giving us clues about the areas where we need to, like, grow and evolve.
Exactly. It's not about punishment or anything like that. It's more like the universe is giving you a little cosmic heads up, like, hey, pay attention to this pattern. There's some serious learning to be had here.
Okay, that makes me feel less intimidated by the whole karmic thing.
Good. Because it's really about like recognizing those patterns and using them as opportunities to break free and become the best version of yourself.
That's a much better way to look at it.
Yeah.
So what are some of the common karmic lesson numbers and what do they, like, represent?
All right, so let's start with 13. Now, I know some people think 13 is unlucky, but in numerology, it's actually about discipline and taking responsibility.
Okay, interesting.
So if you've got a prominent 13 in your chart, it might mean you've had a tendency to like procrastinate in the past, or maybe you've shied away from hard work. And this karmic lesson is inviting you to step up, to be more disciplined, to own your actions, and see how much you can accomplish when you really apply yourself.
That makes sense. Like turning that fear of hard work into a strength.
Exactly. Okay, another common one is 14. 14 is all about balance, especially between freedom and responsibility.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one for a lot of people.
It is, and it might manifest as like overcommitting yourself, spreading yourself too thin, always saying yes to everything. And the lesson here is to find that sweet spot between, pursuing your dreams and honoring your commitments.
Right, like learning to say no sometimes and setting healthy boundaries, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Okay, how about 16? 16 often points to a karmic lesson around humility and letting go of the ego.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like maybe you've had a tendency to be a bit too controlling, or like you have a hard time asking for help. And the lesson here is to like surrender a little bit, to allow others to support you, to recognize that you don't have to do everything on your own.
That's a good lesson for everyone, I think.
Absolutely. And last but not least, there's 19. 19 is often about the journey towards independence, realizing that you have the strength and resilience to stand on your own 2 feet. But at the same time, understanding that interdependence is also important. Knowing when to lean on others and ask for help when you need it.
Right, like that balance between being independent and being part of a community.
Exactly. It's like you can do it on your own, but life is much more fulfilling when you have people to share it with.
I like that. That's a nice, empowering message.
Right. And it all ties back to those master numbers we talked about earlier.
Oh, right. The VIP numbers. Can you remind us what those are again?
Of course. So we have 11, 22, and 33. And they're considered master numbers because they carry a more like intense vibration, a heightened spiritual significance.
Okay, so what makes each of them so special?
Well, 11 is all about intuition, spiritual insight, empathy. It's like the energy of the two, but amplified. So if you're an 11, you might be drawn to things like, healing work, creative arts, anything that allows you to tap into your intuitive gifts and connect with others on a deeper level.
That makes sense. So what about 22?
22 is the master builder. It takes the practicality and groundedness of the 4 and supercharges it. So 22s are all about manifesting their dreams into reality, building things that have a lasting impact on the world.
Ooh, that's a powerful number.
It is. And then we have 33, the rarest and most powerful of the master numbers. 33 is all about unconditional love, compassion, service to humanity.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Right. It takes the nurturing energy of the 6 and expands it to encompass all beings. Think Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, those kind of figures.
Those are pretty big shoes to fill. So what happens if one of these master numbers is your life path number? Like, what does that mean for you?
Well, it can be both a blessing and a challenge, to be honest. It means you
Oh.
have enormous potential, but it also means you might face some pretty intense lessons and experiences along the way.
Oh, so it's like you have these amazing gifts, but you also have to work harder to like integrate and master them.
Exactly. It's not an easy path, but it's definitely one of incredible growth and fulfillment.
It's kind of making me think about all those famous people throughout history and wondering what their numbers were, you know?
Yeah.
Like, did those master numbers play a role in their destinies?
Totally. It's a really fun way to analyze and understand people's paths.
This whole numerology thing has been so fascinating. Thanks for breaking it all down for us.
My pleasure. I love talking about this stuff.
And for everyone listening, I hope you found this deep dive as insightful as I have. It's amazing how much we can learn about ourselves just from looking at a few numbers.
Right. It's all about those hidden patterns and connections.
Exactly. So even if you're a little skeptical, I encourage you to try calculating your own numbers, see what resonates with you. You never know, you might just unlock a whole new level of self-understanding.
And if you really want to dive deep, you can always find a numerologist who can give you a more personalized reading.
That's a good idea.
Mm.
All right, everyone. Until next time, keep those numbers in mind and keep diving deep.
Bye for now.